Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
2024 Los Angeles Angels.
Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound today, Michael Lorenzen. What do you got on him, Chris?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch. That misses. 2-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Here's Wander Franco. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. One down, base is empty. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Three and two now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. It just got out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Marsh gliding back. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next offering is fouled back. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So a man aboard, and up next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next pitch misses. 3-1.
The count is 3-1.
And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's Austin Riley. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The pitch.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1.
Yeah. Thank you.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh on the move to the alley. And that will end the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound now, Luis Severino.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. And a big factor for them in recent games, Tony Kemp.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Here's Tony Kemp. In the air out towards right center. Lewis giving chase. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 down.
Batting third.
That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
Here's Trout.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward. Got him. That ends the frame. Angels leave one. They trail here 1-0. Top of the second, and now for Seattle, Nolan Gorman. The pitch stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right side. Walsh takes it himself and quickly one away in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. That one missed. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. Third home run of the season. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. And here is Cal Raleigh. Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Walsh settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
So the batting order turns over, and now Julio Rodriguez. Next pitch is popped up. Walsh in position. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Severino kick steals. And a count 1-2. Severino just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Slides, but it gets by him. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. Runner tags up for third. He's in there.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive. Hauls it in. 2 away. This is Charlie Culberson to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Lewis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, now batting Wander Franco. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Ty France up next for the Mariners. There's a 1-1. And that one missing low. And a 2-1 on the way. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
And it's a double play. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Good contact guy, good defender. 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Seattle, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Line drive, and there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Tony Kemp.
Second baseman, Tony.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there, and typically if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement, but still that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Kiner-Falefa on the go. Throw, safe.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Next one misses. Full count now. Kiner-Falefa stands at second with 2 gone. In the air out to center. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels strand 1, and they're down. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Austin Riley. The 1-1. And strike 2. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
That to right. Ward pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Kemp with a relay throw. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now here is Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Man at second. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second here, one gone. The next offering misses, and it's a full count. Into center and a base hit. Gorman rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. And they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Marsh makes the catch. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Well struck left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And here it comes. And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a line drive caught. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Alonso drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
So in now for the Angels, Max Stassi. Rolled over to third, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels leave 1. They trail it here. Back in Anaheim, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's through there for a strike. Three-two now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
To the right side. Kicks and deals. That one out to right. Ward drops steps, heads back on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, third baseman, Ty.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Michael Lorenzen won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kohei Arihara. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. The 2-1. And another ball. The wind and the pitch. In there at the knees, and the count's full.
Count is 3-2.
In the air, right field. Ward brings it in. Out number 2.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Left for Seattle, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Charlie Culberson. On the ground to the left. Franco collects. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play.
Kiner-Falefa on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
2 away. Here's Mike Trout, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also at the field. Base knock, center field. Kiner-Falefa around third. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Lewis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels get 1 on this double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. This is Kyle Lewis. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Out towards right center field. Ward under this one. Makes the grab, one down. Now it's the DH, Austin Riley. And a pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever stays alive. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Nolan Gorman, 1 for 2. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is downstairs. Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Marsh on the move to his right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one drifts inside.
3-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now Brandon Marsh. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Now that's smacked to right center. Lewis makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Next offering upstairs. And now it's even up.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Next one misses, and the count 2-1. 2-1 now. Severino bounced out to short. Toss to Alonso. That takes care of Rendon. Out number 3. Angel back here at Angel Stadium, and the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. And here's a 3-2. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. O'Neill gets his lead at first with nobody out. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And a 2-2. In the air, right field. Ward moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Wander Franco. The pitch. Popped up. Walsh under it. And there are 2 outs. Now at the plate, Ty France for the 4th time tonight. 2 down, nobody on. There's the strike. Kicks and fires. And fouled off.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a 1-2 again. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And a superb diving catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Now they turn to Alex Reyes. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Charlie Culberson. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next to hit for the Angels. And the pitch. That's a strike. That's strike 2. At the belt and fires. And it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Payoff pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Base hit as he pulls up short. And it gets by him.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the...
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1-2 here, and there's a ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is fouled back. Connor Falefa on second. Kemp over at first with one away. Next offering in the dirt. 3-2 now. Got him. 2 down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on him.
And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. What a play. Inning over. Angels strand a couple. They're down 5-1. Back in Anaheim, we go to the 8th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. That one missed. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Out towards left center. Connor Falefa sizes this one up. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 1.
And up next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. Here comes a pitch. And a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
In now is the Mariners DH, Austin Riley. The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
1-2 now. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Connor Falefa collects it. And that'll do it. Mariners go down quietly there. Welcome back. Bottom of the. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Paul Sewald taking over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 37, Paul Sewald.
And there's a base hit to left.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders.
Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now the catcher comes up to him. Max Stassi. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Man at first. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. On to Franco. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Archie Bradley. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Bradley.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Stepping in, Nolan Gorman. And that's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering upstairs. Gorman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swung on, popped up left side. Connor Falefa gets under it. And there's one down.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. The count 2-1. Good eye right there. That clips the corner.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Back there. And that is gone. A towering shot to right. 3rd home run of the season. It's 7-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now for Seattle, Wander Franco. 1 for 3. Left-hand batter waits. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Ward under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Two come in on this Seattle homer. It's 7-1. Andres Munoz will take over here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now. Fought off foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pitch. Fly ball to right. Lewis under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The batter,
and next for L.A., Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. One gone, runner at first. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. Righty to the plate. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jared Walsh will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL West, the Texas Rangers went deep 4 times as they nabbed the win against the Mariners 7-2. The Astros knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 5-4. The Tigers combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 3-2. The Royals halted their 6-game losing streak as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-4. Ronald Acuna Jr. grabbed 3 runs driven in as the Braves took care of the Dodgers 6-5. Fernando Tatis Jr. plated 3 runs on the day, helping San Diego pass the Mets 8-5. Hunter Green collected win number 3 this year, helping the Reds down the Cubs 3-2. The Bo Sox defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 4-0. The Philadelphia Phillies combined to give up just 5 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 3-1. The Rockies amassed 14 hits in the game as they sent their crowd home happy with a walk-off win in extra innings over the Cardinals 10-8. Joe Musgrove earned the 3rd W of his season, leading San Francisco to a victory over Miami 7-2. Place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Mm-hmm.